Did you know that a simple finger stick can give you an idea of your blood sugar level and let you know whether you're diabetic?
Well, KTIV's Katie Koppel takes us to Hy-Vee for an A1c test.
Now I am going to poke the side of my finger like that.
Testing blood sugars is common for type 1 or type 2 diabetics, but a simple finger stick can give anyone insight into their health.
So you can see I've just got a little bit of blood there. Now I'm going to put this in here.
From start to finish, the A1c test takes just a few minutes.
So an A1c screening is a screening tool for diabetes, and basically what it tests is it shows your blood glucose control over a 2 to 3 month period. So it's more telling than just a single blood glucose test.
Emily Smith is a registered dietitian with Hy-Vee in Sioux City. She offers these A1c tests right in her office, and it's available for anyone, diabetic or not.
There are a lot of different risk factors for diabetes. Like I said, that one is high blood sugar, and then typically if you have other health concerns as well.
Anyone can benefit from an A1c test, but if you have risk factors for diabetes or had gestational diabetes while pregnant, an A1c test can give you a glimpse into your health.
Normal is going to be anything less than 5.7, and then that pre-diabetic range is between 5.7 to 6.4, and then for diabetes it's 6.5 or higher.
If your test comes back in the pre-diabetic or diabetic range, it isn't inherently bad, but it could mean it's time to take a look at your diet and lifestyle and see where you need to make some changes. Smith can help.
And the best way to do that is eating small, frequent meals and really just focusing on what carbohydrate choices you're making, and just kind of splitting them up throughout the day. And that process is called carbohydrate counting. So that is something that I can do as well.
For Healthbeat 4 in Sioux City, I'm Katie Koppel.
And to schedule a time to get your A1c test, all you have to do is head on over to our website, ktiv.com. And of course, when in doubt about your health, make sure and contact your primary care doctor.